Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Magical Math Morning session. What we are going to have every Monday to Friday morning sharp at 7 a.m. Here we are learning all the Vedic mathematics and speed and mental math techniques for 15 minutes to master our multiplication strategies. And I don't know whether you have kept the count or not. We are already started week 8. Today is the first day. And today we are going to learn one simple method for multiplication because we are progressing with the multiplication from the last 2.5 3 weeks, correct? We will be learning one more method of multiplication where you are going to multiply two numbers that are very close to 100. That is either they are in the 80s or 90s, or they are in the just above 100, like 105, 106 and all. This we will be doing based on three methods. First, let's see the multiplication of two numbers that are below 100. Okay, two numbers below 100. Okay, this is also called as base method used in Vedic mathematics. Yes. Now, let's take one example. Suppose you want to multiply a number 97 into 88. Did you observe that these two are close to 100? Any number you can take 83, 98, 92, whatever, 81. These numbers are close to 100, but both of these are very slightly lesser than 100. So, what we have to do first, we have to find out the difference. 97 is how much less than 100? It is just 3. It is less. We are finding the difference and it is less than 100. That's why I'll write minus 3. And 88 is how much less than 100? It is less by 12. It is less, therefore I'll write minus 12. And the answer is obtained by two parts. First part is either you subtract 97 minus 12, that is 85, or 88 minus 3, that is also 85. You do either of them, you will get the same number. So what I do normally, I will subtract the number which is smaller. 88 minus 3 is 85. That is the first part. And second part is you multiply these two numbers. 12 3s are minus 3 into minus 12, that is plus 36. So the answer is 8536. Very simple. Okay, very good. If there is a Aryabhata competition, you should emerge like the Aryabhata or Bhaskaracharya. Okay, learn these methods and definitely you can do much faster. So we'll take one more example. Let's take one number like 96 into 98. Okay. So how much 96 is less than 100? It is less by 4. That's why I'll write minus 4. 98 is also less than 100 by 2. Therefore, I'll write minus 2. First part is what? Either you subtract 96 minus 2, that is 94, or 98 minus 4, that is 94. Both we are going to get the same number. So you take 94. Then you multiply. Minus 4 into minus 2 is plus 8. But one point you have to keep you should be alert is the product of these two numbers should be in a two-digit number. Because it is 8, you are going to write 08. That's it. The answer is 9408. Very simple. Yes, someone is telling it's so easy. Correct? The answer is 9408. Now let's see two numbers that are above 100. Okay, we'll take two numbers above 100. We should take two numbers that are slightly above 100. I will take 106 into 103. Find the difference of these two numbers from 100. 106 is how much away from 100? It is plus 6. Correct? No? Now it is more than 100. That's why I'll write plus 6. 103 is plus 3 because it is 3 above 100. Now, again, two parts you are get, but only thing is here we have plus. That's why we are going to add it. Either you add 106 plus 3, that is 109, or 103 plus 6, that is also 109. And what we are going to do? plus 6 into plus 3. That is 18. Therefore, 10918. This is the answer. Very easy. There we did the subtraction. Here we did the addition. That's it. Just that's why you think in terms of the symbols. Plus means add, minus means subtract. Let's take one more example. Suppose you want to multiply 102 into 104. So this is plus 2, correct? This is plus 4. Add this 102 plus 4 is 106. 104 plus 2 is also 106. You can check. And then 2 fours are 8. But the product should be there in 2 digits. That's why what we do? We'll add 0 for this. So the answer is 10608. This is the answer. Very simple. Yes, correct. I know it's very, very clear. Very simple. Okay. Now comes the third case. First, either above 100 or below 100 is very easy. And the number which is one number is above 100 and one number is below 100. That also we can encounter, correct? So that one normally takes slightly one step little more. Step is same, but only thing is we will be taking a little, maybe it will take 1 second extra. One number above 100 and one below 100. This is the third case, correct? No? So what we get, suppose you want to multiply 107 into 96, let's take. Yeah, I'll give you questions to solve. But first understand these three steps. Then we'll solve the questions. 107, what is the difference of 107? Deviation of 107 from 100? It is plus 7. Correct? No, it is above 100. That's why plus 7. What is the difference of 96 from 100? It is minus 4. See, one is plus 7. The other one is minus 4. The method next is, for the first half, it is same. Either you do 107 minus 4. What do you get? 103. Or this is plus. Therefore, 96 plus 7 you do. That also you are going to get 103. But the product of plus 7 and minus 4 is minus 28. So how do you do here? We are not going to write directly because we have got a negative number. We will do the step like this. 103, 00 you take and subtract 28. Here we are going to use the Nikhilam method. Nikhilam Navatas Charamam Dashataha. What we do? For all these numbers, we are going to write 1 less than this. 103 minus 1 is 102. And for these two numbers, we'll apply all from 9. 9 last from 10. 9's complement of 2 is 7. 10's complement of 8 is 2. 10272. Here we are going to use, apart from difference, Nikhilam Navatas Charamam Dashataha. And this for this, Eka Nyunena Purvena. Correct? 1 less than the one before. And apply all from 9 and last from 10 here. Yes. Let me give you one more example. Then I will give you some questions. We'll take one number 102 into 90. We'll take 90. 99, we know the easy method, correct? No? So we'll take 97. So what do you get here? 102, we'll get plus 2. 97, we'll get minus 3. Correct? No, this is less than 100. That's why minus 3. This is more than 100. That's why plus 2. Either you subtract this. 102 minus 3 is 99 or 97 plus 2 is 19. Always I will go for the one where I will add because addition is very easy. Correct? No, 99 we got. Then plus 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. So what we do? 9900 and minus 6 means I will do minus 06. You understood? Because we have only single digit, this should contain 3 digits, correct? No? Minus 06. What we'll get here? 1 less than the one before, 98 we'll get. And all from 9, last from 9's complement of 0 is 9, 10's complement of 6 is 4. 9894 is the answer. Yes. You got it? What will be the case in case you got a number slightly bigger? Let's take one more number. Okay. Let's take Maybe we'll take 100 and um, sorry 181, and we'll take 93. Let's take a bigger number. 181 is how much bigger than 100? It is plus 81, correct? No? And 93 is how much less than 100? Minus 7. What do you get? 181 minus 7 is 174, or 93 plus 81. If you do also, you will get 174. And then what you will do? Plus 81 into minus 7. Now you should be thorough with the multiplication tables, correct? Now 81 into 7 is how much? 567 minus 567. So what do you do here? We have to consider only these two numbers, correct? No? So what we do? In this case, it is very simple. 17400 minus 567. See, I am not considering three zeros. I am considering only two zeros. We have to consider only two zeros, and then we'll do the subtraction. Is it clear? Because the product is considered. Suppose if you get plus 567, what we'll do? You will add 567 to this. How do you add? This 5 will carry here. In case both the numbers got plus, let's take. Plus 5 will be carried here. Only 67 will take. 174 plus 5 is 179. Here we got subtraction. So I am taking only two zeros, and then we are subtracting. So what we get? 174 minus 5 is 169, but I'll write one less than that, 168, and again Nikilam. Correct? No? 9's complement of 6 is 3, 10's complement of 7 is 3. 16833. I think perfect you are. Shall I give you some questions to solve? Yes. Let's do the multiplication of numbers very close to 100. We'll do the extension of this tomorrow. Let's take one number. Try this and be ready to put the answer in the chat. Let's take simple one below 100. 95 into 94. Do this. 95 into 94. By this time we should get the answer, correct? No, initially you write and do. Later on, I will tell you how to do this. Here you got the wrong answer, correct? Check it out. We should not try to do directly. Write and do at least one or two questions, then we'll go for the direct method. Now, see, this is minus 5, this is minus 6. So 95, directly you should not do minus 1 and write 91. You should subtract the difference. 95 minus 6 you have to do. That is 89. Correct? No? And 94 minus 5 is 89. You should do 89. So what you people do directly, you will try to subtract 95 minus 4. You find the difference of one number. This is 6, no? You do 95 minus 6. Then you will get 89. Or 94 minus 5, that is 89. Now it is 5 6 are 30. It's not 9130, it is 8930 is the answer. How do? I will not write all these things. What I'll do, I will find the difference of any one number. 94 means minus 6. Directly I will subtract 95 minus 6. That is 89, and minus 6 into minus 5. The difference we are going to multiply. 6 5 is 30. Okay. Let's take one more number. 98 into 91. Do this. (98) into 91. The easier one is find the difference and subtract the one which is having a smaller difference. Correct? Either you do 91 minus 2 That is easy. Or 98 minus 9. Slightly little difficult, but it's not difficult for my students. But still, among them, when you compare, 91 minus 2 is very easy. Yes, yes, 91 minus 2 is 89. And then what we do? 2 nines are 18. Perfect. You all give the correct answer, 8918. Correct. Let's take the next example, 8918. Let us take one more simple example, 103 into 107. Do this. This will be relatively easy because difference is just visible here. Correct? No, plus 3 plus 7. You may be able to try to do this one directly also. Plus 3 plus 7. Correct? No? Without writing also we can do when it is above 100. 103 plus 7. Very easy to add. Correct? No? 107 plus 3 also very easy to add. Yes. It is 103 plus 7 is 110. Or 107 plus 3 is also 110. Then 3 sevens are 21. Correct? This is correct. 11021. It's not 10721. See, you have to add this or you have to add this. 103 plus 7 you have to do 110. Yes. Now you corrected that one. Let's multiply this. 136 into 104. Do this. 136 into 104. When you multiply 36 into 4, use the shortcut method of doubling and doubling. Any number multiplying by 4, you will double and double. Correct? But we should be very careful. We'll get one carry here. Correct? The first part we can always write directly, 136 plus 4. Correct? No? Second part while writing, when you do, you will get one carry. So you have to add it to the second part, to the first part. Initially, you write and do, but later on, plus 4 means it is plus 04. Correct? No? Or plus 4 only. 36 into 4. Do you need to take this much time? Practicing of tables up to 100 is very, very important. Correct? No, we have to save the time. Yes. Someone forgot to add the carry here. See, 36 into 4 is how much? 72, 144. Double and double. Correct? Now, 144 means what we'll do? I will write 44 and I will carry 1 to the next one. Because it is having deviation from 100. 100 is having how many zeros? Only 2 zeros. That's why you can consider only 2 digits, either above this or below this. While subtracting also, you will be adding only 2 zeros. Here you will be considering only 2 digits and carry 1. So what we get? 136 plus 104? 140 plus this one will do 14144. 14144. Correct? Yes. Got it? Very good. Now let's take one last number, one above and one below. Okay, try to do this quickly. We'll take 103 into 92. One is above this, one is below this. Yeah, 14144 is the correct answer for the previous one. Quickly, we have already completed 20 minutes today. 10392 plus 3 minus 8. Here you have to be very careful. Correct? No? Easier thing is 92 plus 3, not 103 minus 8. So I'll go with this. So 95. Correct? We'll be writing the answer in two parts. 95 followed by 2 zeros you have to keep. Correct? No? and plus 3 minus 8 it is minus 24. This answer you can write very easily, correct? No, yeah, very good. 94 we get one less than the one before, Ekan union apurna, and all from 9 and last from 10, that is 86. 9486 is the perfect answer. Sorry, 9476 is the correct answer. 9's complement of 2, correct? No, 76. Got it? So keep practicing this. We'll extend the same to 1000, 10,000, etc. in the next class tomorrow. And I hope you understood these questions very perfect. And third method, you practice with more number of questions. Because when one is above and one is below, that's too, when you have a bigger number, you tend to confuse by putting three zeros. You should put only two zeros. You remember that? And you'll be able to multiply all the numbers that are close to 100 in fraction of second as you practice. Initially, you may take 2-3 seconds. So, is there maja in maths? Yes, maths mein maja hai, correct? And you people are going to become mathematicians, I can say. Thank you and see you tomorrow morning.